Are you okay? Oh, Dada. Yeah.
I
Where
kind
were
of
you?
left.
Yeah, I noticed.
I went to spawn. And I went to spawn and blew it up.
Why?
That was you?
I was talking to Chronicle about it. I mentioned that I had TNT. And I was gonna originally blow up the castle, but I couldn't. So I went to the next thing that I knew would be noticed.
Right.
And that was spawn. And I blew it up. And then I came back and everything went to shit.
Yeah.
That was you.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Well, when you have something whispering in your ear, you're telling a craving for bloodshed and destruction and to blow something up when you have like 40 pieces of TNT in your inventory. It kind of gets hard to ignore it, especially when it sounds like your own teammate. So I went to the next place to spawn.
Why? Why? I thought I was with voices. Why are you hearing them?
The last thing I touched it last cycle was Skulk. And you're seeing what's happening to my face, and that it's not just the Ender. It's Skulk as well. Skulk is trailing again. I am.
Wait.
I didn't wait.
I want to be angry, but I can't.
You have every right to be. I knew what I was doing. But corruption plus endstone doesn't make a good deal. Corruption plus being a husk doesn't do a great deal to you. So I did grow. So I blew it up. And I got out. And because of the explosion, I got knocked into the water. And I might have inhaled some endstone debris. And Skulk.
Yeah. You.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I got the consequences of my actions of that. But I made sure to keep a few things that weren't exactly destroyed.
Do you want to go to your nest? Maybe to not stay in here?
Yeah.
It is the middle of the walkway.
Yeah.
We can. Yeah.
I am sorry. For whatever that means, and for whatever it is worth. I am sorry.
Why didn't you tell me you had voices? You heard them. Because this is
Because I've
the exact reason why I run away. Because I did hear them again. And Now you have them?
I've had them, but they've never been this prominent.
No. You need to find a way to get rid of them somehow.
Why I controlled them? To us, like I said, they were never this prominent.
Mm.
They were always. When you get used to being in literal space surrounded by stars, you sometimes realize that the voice is the only thing that will keep you awake. And when I
They're
met,
the ones that keep me company.
yep, and when I met Sora, they quieted down because that was a different voice, a physical voice. Then I met Tana, and then I met Night, and they quieted. Until recently, when the Unstone started reappearing, started growing and getting worse. And then they craved it. Craved the Unstone, the Skulk. They crave for the Nether, for the End. More so the End than Nether.
Mm.
They crave for anything and everything cold, and anything that will be deemed as evil. That's why it craves destruction, with the TNT and the Wither Skulls. And even with as many voices as there were in that event, they were louder. I didn't mean to fuck up Spawn as much as it was.
At least it can be
Some-
rebuilt.
Mm-hmm.
Much like
Sometimes you try to
lives. I heard the voices because of all of the stuff that happened last cycle, and they were so loud at the final challenge I couldn't control them. This is why I ran away this cycle. This is why I hid in the mansion.
This is why you got grouped up. Everyone has some. I have them because I've always had them. Dana has them because of last cycle. Knight has them for some reason.
I don't.
Because this is your first.
Yes.
Yeah, you have a point.
And it's
This
good
is your
that you don't have them.
Yeah,
Myrtle wouldn't
I
have them either.
guess.
They won't have them either because this is also their first time.
Mhm.
I don't want to kill again, like last cycle. I don't want them to come back. And
They're
also,
going to come back.
I don't want you to get hurt or hurt others, just like I did.
I have been hurting others since I was quote unquote born. Dana. I don't stick around often.
Mm.
I do what I'm supposed to and then I leave. And apparently the fucking fates of whatever gods like to see me fight. I
Mm.
managed to get out last time, earlier than I should have. Way earlier than I should have. And in that, I lost my wings and my friend.
Yeah. Consequences, I guess.
Consequences are written all over my body.
Yeah.
Consequences of your actions. And slowly, they're showing on Dana.
Yeah.
Whatever the worlds are planning, whatever the fates are deciding, we're all stuck together. Even I'm stuck.
Mm.
We're
During
all
the
just.
party, during the party, I heard one of the voices, and I'm really scared that I might be coming back again. I don't want this.
No one does. I do. This is the way that I subside my voices. I am more than willing to kill people, as long as they're not my teammates. That's why
Yeah.
I've said this in multiple versions of times of it. When it comes to the final battle, if either of you two are alive, I am not fighting.
Me too. I don't want to fight you.
I don't want to fight either of you either. I'm not.
We'll
Mm,
fight in some way. We'll all have to fight. It's for Midas's amusement. Everybody
mm.
else's.
Are you?
Doing
Did you
you
drink
I'm
the honey?
okay?
fine. Yes, I did. I'm fine.
Okay.
I
Okay. There's more drinks in here. There's more tea. There's more tea in there.
but for what my apology is worth, I am sorry about Spawn.
I think I'm alright with it.
Mm.
I've had to do it
I know.
last time, and I will do it again. As long as they keep naming me Spawn's protector. If it's something that can be destroyed, it is something that can be rebuilt.
Yeah.
Everything can be destroyed.
Not everything can be rebuilt.
Yeah. Not everything can be rebuilt. Sometimes the light will burn out too fast. This world is already dying. That's why the
Yeah.
Endstone is moving quickly. It's
Yeah.
corrupting and corrupting, trying to keep it alive. That's why you corrupt things. If you corrupt them, they stay alive. They stay with you.
Corrupted worlds should be cut off from the timeline, but they're not. Not always.
Well, if you wanted a code of corruption, you'd have to find some way to get me out of here.
Mm.
You're
I
looking at
could.
pure corruption.
I promised myself I wouldn't get attached, but I've already
I
gotten
think
attached to you guys. I can't
Yeah.
do it again.
That's fair.
Every
when
world
you
I've
get it,
ever been in, I've just isolated myself because I knew it would come to an end at one point, one time or another. I don't know why I broke my promise this time.
right?
I mean, when I heard it cycled too, and a lot of the same people are here, so if that's a pattern, they'll keep coming back.
Worlds aren't supposed to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
imagine seeing a star die and implode, and then rebirth like nothing happened.
I can't imagine that. I have not seen that.
It's quite beautiful, actually, but quite
No.
devastating. Yep.
Supernovas.
Yeah. I had a supernova once.
And at the same time, this is not just a normal war like others. This is minus
Hey,
6.
Dana. Hey,
Your
Dana, out
mic's
of
a little
cannon, your
wonky.
microphone.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
out of cannon. Listen, I know we live in a cave. Goddamn. So silly. But, yeah,
Oops,
Not
I.
it was
sorry.
scuffed.
You're
There we
good.
go.
You're
My
good.
cat.
You just had something stuck in your throat. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're pulling a me.
yeah, I'm following you.
Oh.
Oh, ha 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 ha. But, yeah.
Yeah. At the same time, this is not just another world like others. This is Midas's.
Yeah.
Midas controls this world, so we have no idea what is going to happen next.
Yeah.
They
What
We
don't
have
they
have
can
control.
do.
clues, and that's it.
They don't have control. They made it, but they don't have control. If they had control, Spawn wouldn't have been blown.
If they
The
had
event
controlled the
wouldn't.
end, corruption wouldn't be as bad. They seemed at
It
least a
might.
little like
Word.
Yeah.
If Midas had control, this wouldn't be here. This wouldn't be as bad as it is. The event wouldn't have happened as bad as it did. If Midas had control, we would all be behaving. The Red Winter wouldn't exist. Chronicle wouldn't be turning into whatever the fuck he's turning into. Midas was
Maybe.
actually a god. Who knows? But if Midas was actually a god, one that was strong, they would keep their subjects in check, not let others do their stuff for them. They wouldn't let people who have lives do the dirty work for them. And they would make sure that people get out of the cycles in time instead of letting them die straight into it.
But they don't care.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They want to see it for entertainment. They want to see what would happen. They want to see the theoreticals.
And why don't we give them that?
Social experiment.
Why don't we give them a show to watch, show to enjoy? Why don't we turn this place into a fucking hellhole?
We did last time.
Yeah.
And
We can-
look, we're back. We're back at it again. It felt like
It's
the
just-
last cycle was maybe a dream, or maybe it was just deja vu.
Last cycle was a test. You also see it's at the limit. It was last cycle was a hypothetical speed limit. Last cycle was the limitations. Midas got a taste of it. Why don't we give them a full fucking meal without it? We give them TNT. We have ender crystals. We can make that. We have obsidian. I know where to get some. There is an entire block of it back in the old the palace castle, whatever the fucking thing is. There's obsidian there.
I think that's being used for something else.
Well, it's not being used right now.
Fair point.
I mean, if Midas wants chaos and entertainment, he can give it to them.
Exactly.
But if we give them what they want, wouldn't they just
There's
ask
no
for
getting
more?
out of here. There's no getting out of here. Like I said, I barely got out last time. Not even God, not even Knight, who is basically God, can get out. They're stuck in here, like all of us. No one's leaving here, Sora. Which means you die, they die, you die, I die.
Yes.
Then we all get back.
Not even
But I
I
don't-
was left safe last
Nope.
cycle. They killed me. Even though I was a winner at that battle.
Yeah. This place is dying.
This place is running
And we're
out of
going down
time.
with it.
Yeah.
This place is working on a false sense of time.
Yeah.
Time is an illusion nothing can control. Not even the strongest of gods.
And we have an event in a few days.
Yeah.
Yep. So we need to gear up. We need to get everything ready for it. I have a feeling that is when that's when things are going to get violent. I know where a spare trading call is.
We need
I
to
know
figure
where
out
one is.
how to deal with what happened with the villagers.
Yep, for now there's a spare one we can use. It has full prot 5 and mending and breaking. It has everything that we can.
Maybe we
Plus,
can
I
figure
also
out who
try
did
to-
it. Wasn't there a letter from someone?
Oh, this is
A warning, really?
shit, damn. That's bad.
It's back, isn't it?
It's worse.
I see. Well, I guess it's time to give Midas some entertainment and prepare for the battle.
Let's give them something to enjoy. We prepare, and we find out what the challenge is, and we win it. We either win it or we get close to it.
Yeah.
Close enough that
Yeah.
Midas enjoys it. The team things was fucking stupid. We're in a playpen. It's time we let the monsters out.
This time we bring chaos to the server. Not the server, to us.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. It's not. The events is not something I can partake in or stop
Yeah.
or help in, even.
Can cheer us on. I don't know.
Yeah.
I will definitely cheer you guys on. But from what I know, it's definitely stronger in work with teams. Not the ones everyone's made, the ones everyone's forced
Assigned.
into.
Well, apologies to Midas, but I'm not listening.
My own teammate set me on fire today. I don't know if I can trust that.
But if you get enough people on the server in the world to
revolt,
also get to revolt, I suppose. But to get on that same viewpoint, maybe.
We saw what happened to Rena when they tried. Fucking Brielle.
Yeah. What was that? 3 withers, a warden?
Two withers and a warden.
2 withers?
And then they struck 2 withers and a warden. And then they struck down Rael. Fucking Rena.
Rena, the one favored by Midas, is not always favored by all the other gods the same way.
Yeah.
I suppose Rael specifically.
Of course, why would Rael enjoy anybody who wants to spite their brother? Gods and their siblings, gods and their families. Lots can rot in hells. You can't. You can rot in heaven with us. You can rot here with us in the nest because you are a good one. And I like you, and you are so traumatized. But
that was a list of words.
We're all traumatized here. You got set on fire, even if it's not that big of a trauma. You have smoke trauma.
Okay.
You are sad, and you're a winner.
Yeah.
You're sad? Oh my god!
I guess if you had to name the emotions, I guess I would be.
Well, typically you'd be depressed, but still counts. So.
Oh, Elena.
I mean, hey, at least there's
I'm
no
not
punching people
wrong.
either. At least, yeah. You do have thought. I have.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
I won't fight it, but you're not wrong, I suppose.
We're all some form of depressed. And we all have some form of neurodivergency. Your autism, definitely.
Hey, you're not wrong. Come on, but come on.
Shinies. The amount of jewelry you have, the amount of jewelry I have, the amount of things you gave Knight. Sarah, no, you're not escaping me. Come here. Gonna help me.
What?
I have a runaway
No, don't help. Don't help.
What is going on?
Chaos.
Grab them. Grab them.
Well, I know that.
You still want that hug from earlier?
Will it make you feel better?
Will it make you feel better?
I don't get hugs that often, so I don't know.
Do you want to try it?
Come here. Come here. I'm luring you into the nest. Come. Come.
I don't know.
Okay. How about we'd come to you?
I feel like I'm being cornered now.
Sorry.
Okay, then go into the. Do you want to go into the open area?
I suppose
What
there'd
do
be
you
more
want to
space.
do? And you won't feel cornered. What do you want to do? You'll stand here and you can choose it. I could also leave, so you can open the door and get out. I am on the stairs.
I can also just shift.
That's fair. You want a hug?
Suppose.
There you
Thank you.
go. Good head pat. Pat. Feet head pats.
Oh. Wow.
You okay?
It's thundering outside.
Oh,
Rain. That means rain.
Okay. Okay. I shouldn't have said that. I'm
Rain,
also giving you a hug.
the rain will be there later. We live
Beginning
where we live, so there's not gonna. Yeah. I come from behind.
Nate, come here. Group hug file.
Group hug?
Group hug.
Very peer pressuring, but okay.
You don't have to if you don't
You
want
don't
to.
have to. Later.
If I'm being peer pressured, you can be peer pressured.
You're being peer pressured. Get over here.
Yeah.
Okay, just the night, just you and Dana looking at me, and then Sarah's little head just peeking up between you two.
There you go.
Head bonk, bonk,
Bonk.
bonk,
Bonk.
bonk.
I go over
It was a long day. We should rest, probably.
Yeah, I
agree.
might collect my thoughts in my own room.
That's
Okay.
you do
alright.
whatever you want.
Okay.
You want a hug? Oh,
Yeah.
come here. You're not escaping my
Okay.
hugs.
Okay. There you go.
Hug and bonk. Hug and bonk.
Bonk a bonk.
Okay.
I'm
Hug
gonna
and
go
bonk.
to my room. Knock if you need me. Anyone?
I can break the door. It's fine.
Don't break the door.
Yeah. If you want to stay here, you can. Or if you want to go to your geode, you can. It is up to you. You can go wherever you want.
I might go to the cabin to recollect my thoughts.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
But you take care, Knight. And you're not alone.
Yeah. We are here
If you
for
need
you.
us.
I do appreciate it. Thank
Always.
you.
Take care. Your corruption's gotten worse. Your corruption's gotten heavily worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
It has.
sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I promise it's not
But
your
it
fault.
is. It's worsening. Dan, I am pure corruption incarnate. I am made of skulk by technicality. It's worsening because of me. You already had it, but it's gonna get worse.
It's just the chaos that happened today and all the other stuff.
Come here. Canonically grabs your hands and holds them. Canonically grabs your hands and holds them.
I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to fight.
You breathe.
I thought that this
You
cycle
breathe.
will be better.
Dana, you breathe and stay with us. You don't want to fight. That's fine.
I don't want
But
to hurt you. I hurt my teammates last time in the challenge, in the final challenge. I don't want to hurt you again.
Dana, you won't hurt me. It is very hard to hurt somebody who has watched her partner die thousands of times over. Thousands of versions of the same partner. And is going to have to watch them die this time.
But what about Solo? What about Murder? I don't want to hurt them also. I want just everyone to be safe. I don't want my voices to come back and this corruption to get worse than it is.
If anything, if it gets to the end and we have to fight, we will not have a choice in this. If it gets to that point, we will figure it out. For now, you focus on me, you focus on Zara, and you focus on Myrtle, and you focus on Night. That's all you need to do. You focus on us, and you focus on what we're doing. We get the materials, we get the villagers, we rebuild and refix everything. We know what we're doing. This isn't our first rodeo. We've been here, we know what to do. We just need to live and get it out. Okay? I'll deal with Zara. I will make sure Zara stays safe, as well as Myrtle. And I'll make sure that you're safe.
If
You're not
anything
getting hurt.
happens, I will just run like I did.
If anything happens, you run and you make sure you stay in contact. Do you understand me? You can run as far as you want, but you text me. You have my comm. You text me. Don't run so far where I will not be able to find you. Do not run so far that the stars do not shine. Please.
I will try. I will try, but if anything happens because of me, I will run.
If anything happens because of you, I'm following you and hunting you down and bringing you home. You're not leaving. Even if you want to, even if you're afraid to, you're not leaving. You're staying here. You're not a monster. You're someone who's trying to get out. And if that makes you a monster, then everyone in this damn fucking world is a monster. We all just want to live, and that's what we're going to do. So please, for my sake and for Sarah's and for Myrtle's, stay. No matter what happens.
I'll try. I'll try my best.
Okay. Do you want to head down to your room? I think we all need the rest. Or do you want to stay here with me?
Can I stay here, please? I don't want to be alone.
Do you want to lay down? I can play with your hair if you need to.